Hello, welcome to Fallout New Vegas.
I've heard a lot of good things about this game. And
I just got it for free from Epic, so I might as well give it a... I hope you can see this. There your display name, language preferences, limit accounts, display names. Why? This isn't an online game, right? Oh, there's application to display your online status. What happens if I click cancel? Oh, nothing. Okay. New game. You start a new game. This will override your... What? Ah. Okay, fine. I'll allow it. The thing popped up again. I've heard story-wise, this is the best. Let me just the best Fallout game. No, not best Fallout. The best of the 3D Fallout games. I also have the non-3D ones, but I don't know, I just didn't want to play those. Not now, at least. Maybe some other day. Who knows? I have so many games that I've gotten for free and paid for that. Well, I'm not ever gonna run out of content if I want to make videos from all of them. So, gameplay. I'm just seeing if I can put subtitles, general subtitles. Yes, I don't know what general means in this context, but I assume that maybe it means that... Oh wait, there's already dialogue subtitles. I guess general just means kind of like it will literally tell everything that's happening, like on screen it will say gunshot. It's like for hearing impaired, I believe. Okay, hold up, Rocketeers looking for a tour, Highway 95 to Reesby High School in lovely Henderson. Okay, new game, start a new game. This will override your autosave if present. I do not have one. Ouch. Well, there's lots happening.
War. War never changes.
Oh, yes. That's the
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave...
What? Oh, I must have pressed some button on my keyboard.
You're awake.
I'm not even...
How about that?
So you're finally awake. Yeah, I'm getting stuff that means nothing to me right now.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
Are you gonna start
You've been out cold a couple of days
spinning
now.
your head?
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Sure. I'm just gonna use my channel name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, now I get the true RGB experience. Spending a billion years. Chairman Cheng, Ronin, Grizzled Samurai, and Serious Thing. I like the rough beard best. Because it... I don't know. It complements the hair, I guess. Finally! Now we have a face that I can look at and I can... be done! Are you sure you want to play with this character? Yes, because I do not want to do a third
No
dream.
sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh, what?
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
I hope you can't hear my Discord. Take it slow now, man. This dude is zippity.
So far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. You'll learn right
Oh, so I do get to look at my character at points. Man, those dead eyes. Large burn. Prior. Ooh. Sure he won't mind. Why can I loot all of this? Ah, and it has a third person view. Very, very nice. Okay, I did not know. Items take all. You never know. Let's score it. 3 more. Why am I taking off this? Actually, why am I even able to take all of this? No, seriously. What? Why am I able to take reading classes? Why am I able to... Oh, I see it. Take doctor's bag, take... Nice, take it all. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. So if I just straight up go with chemistry or science or repair or something right now, I can use these, or maybe I come back, I don't know. I really should not be looting all of this. Please tell me that's all. Please tell me I can't take any more. Oh no. Not the books. No, not the books. So many books. At least I can see it. No, not the paper, not the pencils, not the books, please. Somebody stop me. Well. No, not the hat. Can I equip the hat? How do I access inventory? Controls. Action mapping. Sneak one. Pip-Boy. Wait, that's a mouse bar. Is it Pip-Boy? I don't have that right now.
We can chat later. The sooner you finish these tests, the sooner you can get out of here. We can chat later. The sooner you finish these...
Okay. Strength? Doughy baby. I have no idea, but maybe I should just pick something that, you know what? No, I'm still gonna try and make myself, because why the hell not? I'm not a wet noodle, nor am I a beast jellyfish, nor am I a lightweight. Kinda, in terms of strength. Sounds about right. Perception. I have somewhat very trout. I'm gonna go with unsuspecting trout. Death bat. Endurance. Stain resistant. Handle with care. Do not bend. Actually, let me read this. Strength to tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for a yaw in a saloon brawl. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness, explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, combat and range. Unarmed, health, resistance, survival. I'm gonna handle it with care because I don't know. Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Barter, speech, companion there. I'm gonna actually, I really hate to describe myself as being anything. I'm going based on what others have told me. So I'm 7. And honestly, with how the world's going, being a diplomat doesn't, you know, how can you do on any worse job than a diplomat? Intelligence. Adjust your score, it ain't cheating. Wait, does it say that at all? Yeah, it says. A smart cowboy, good at most anything. From sucking the poison out of the rattle bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. That's kind of funny, since I've heard that actually sucking poison out doesn't do anything, so you know, if you were smart, you would know that. Well, I am in university. I don't sound like a smarty pants. Maybe gifted. Omniscient, no, not quite. Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's cause that fella is agile. Butterfingers. Luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say that lucky son of a gun. Yeah. All skills, critical hits, enemy mishaps. You know what? I don't really want to say, so I won't. Oh, well, I have special. Well, I have 4 points remaining, so let's see. Well, I'm gonna not increase the ones that I did already. I'm gonna just increase the ones that I decreased, so, you know, I'm probably perfectly agile if I just bother to perceptive. No, I'm gonna endurance. Yeah, I'm just gonna go like that. Feels about right.
Chess. Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't really
Fun, scientific, accurate right now.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions?
Which
See
couch?
if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. Well, probably... No, not kick. Well, probably because I saw it kind of from the... I'm gonna have to... blur it out or not look at it. So... I think cat.
House.
House, did you say? probably shelter.
Night.
Day. Oh well. Shroud, sleep, treasure, silencer. Dream. Probably no sleep.
Bandit.
Bandit, cop. Species vapor as reasonable. Well, none of these come to my mind, so I'm gonna go with the reason. Light. Well, probably dark. Light and dark. That's what I usually think first. Lightweight is what will mean heavy.
Mother.
Father. Oh, well. Regret, human shield, no. Tattle, tantrum. Probably caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No. Disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Depends. But mostly no.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree. Depends again.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Well, it's best to get started usually, yeah.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this?
It looks
Tell me what you see.
2 mouths, a broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry 2-headed ant. Well, since I saw faces, and this one includes 2 heads, I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay. How about this one?
It's the shield embedded in a stone. It's some piece of space age technology. A ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Nice. Well, if it is the sword that gets you to be the right vice king of all England, then probably it's a priceless piece of art.
Last one.
2 bears touching hands, or 2 somethings touching hands. Bearded man. Who would see a bearded man in that? Mushroom cloud. I guess. A head on a pillow. How would you see a head on a pillow? Well, honestly, the only one of these, a light in the darkness, no. A bearded man, no. Well, kinda, I guess, but I definitely see the mushroom cloud before that. A head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Why did I get so much melee weapons? That doesn't seem like me. So I'm gonna lower that and I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna. Yeah, why is it so high? What? No. Tag 1 skill. Oh. It gives a bunch of points to one thing in particular. I kinda want to do the repair since I saw that submachine gun. Definitely want melee. I'm not a very... I associate with repair. Probably because I already saw it, but I just do. In general. I would like to repair things before getting new ones. Done!
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Mm-hmm. Choose up to 2 traits. I'm not an early bird. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns have as long. All weapons have +3 chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. Well, I did just spec into repair, so I don't know if that means something. Claustrophobia. You have a fear of enclosed spaces. Probably because of the mutants that live there. You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 endures. No, I don't. Early bird. Hey, early riser. Enjoy +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer a -1 from 6 PM to 6 PM to 6 AM. When you're not at your best. Is there more? Oh, no. Fast shot, man. Using guns, 4 eyes while wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 per. Yeah, I do need glasses in life. Good natured. You're good natured heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than once you can. And speech -5 to and heavy-handed. You're melee and a hoarder. Kinda, yeah, but not really. When your health drops below 50, gain +10. I've never been below 50 health in my own life. Kamikaze. You have +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have +2 damage threshold. Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to games and they last twice as long, but after 30 you can kiss experience perks and skill points goodbye. What? No one's ever gonna because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. You never again become addicted to chems and they'll last twice as long. Interesting, I have no idea what chems are. Loose cannon. From frag grenades, throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster. Jesus Christ, this is taking a long time. What's the clock? It's already 30 past midnight. Your skill but not experienced. You gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10% experience gain from now on. Small frame. Due to your small size you have +1 AGL, but your limbs are more easily crippled. While using guns and energy weapons you fire 20% to 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the seriously temperament. Well, I'm gonna go with the 2 that I identified with most, so that's 4 eyes and good natured. Because that's just true. It's a role-playing game.
Come with me.
But I'm inserting myself into the role, I guess. I don't know. It's the basic thing to do. I don't want to think about my character's backstory or something. I don't want to, I want this skill point, so it's just easier to try and model myself. Ooh. Take all. What's that spam? Yeah, I'll do that someday. Jesus. Leave me alone. What's with all the books? I'm not gonna sleep. I'm taking all of it. And then I probably have to... Oh, I'm encumbered. Oh no. Pre-vault casual wear. Sure. You're over encumbered and can't run. Oh no. Well, that's too bad. I'm taking it all. Try and stop me. I'll play. What? Running water. That's not what I was thinking about. You know what? It's good water. Sorry, Doc Mitchell. You don't seem to be needing this. So, Bamming steak? Ooh. Whiskey. Now I've looted your entire home. What are you going to do? And I'm gonna go and see if I can repair the submachine gun. Can I take this? No. Tell me if you want some of this stuff back, you know, I'm happy to give it. Nice. 9mm submachine gun added. Okay, but how do I access my inventory? There has to be a button for that. Huh? Q apparently activates auto walk, controls action mapping. Well, how to access inventory in Fallout Las Vegas. Was it Las Vegas? New Vegas. New Vegas. Pushing the default button. I guess I could be using a controller. That sounds... I can't open. What is it? Let's see. I keep pressing I, but to no avail. So is it I? No. I'm gonna save here because I've done so much. 0 out of 1,000 saves used. Nice. Settings. Controls. Attack. Q. Yeah, auto move is Q. Maybe I can look into my inventory.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. These modes, steampacks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs right away. Removes radiation over time, ammunition has a weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mod is only required for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in your gameplay menu, but if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through to the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Well, I'm gonna do the recommended thing. I wonder, you know, will his dialogues change? Because he said like, I know what it's like to know, you know, have things taken away. So I wonder if he would change if I didn't absolutely rob him blind. How do I get general? Well, how do I get? I'm just gonna press all the buttons. Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, A, S, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. What? Z, X, C, V, B, and M. Do you want some of your stuff back? I can't actually seem to find it anymore. I know I have it, but R T. Okay. Sorry, mate. I couldn't return it if I wanted to. Console. Yeah, I'm not here to cheat. Only you can prevent corporate espionage. You employees are our greatest asset. You have discovered Goodspring. Old World Blues. You've got a fragmented singular Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues loaded. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. The reunion. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the world's Courier 6, its sign Ulysses. Lonesome Road loaded. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. Gun Runner's Arsenal. Your ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modification. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Gun Runner's Arsenal has been loaded. Is this like DLC? How do I get my inventory open? I didn't mean to steal all the burnt books, but I have them. Sierra Madre grand opening. Your people has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to a grand opening at Sierra Madre Casino. Dead money loaded. Dead money has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Oh, look at that, I have 21. You know, where did the submachine gun go? And what the hell is that thing? Open. Mojave Express, welcome to Mojave Express. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express drop box that you've discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express drop box, Just activate it and you will be able to use the location to send and receive items. Well, have I activated it? I'm not gonna steal anything, not quite.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Show me what you have for sale. What makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Uh-huh.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy.
Sorry, I didn't
He
read
had a
the
bunch of great
prompt.
cons with him, probably hired guns. The great cons normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
So, is this what I have on me? Do you want some empty whiskey bottle? Drinking glass, perhaps? Duct tape? I'm assuming since it shows that it's crap, that it's just empty syringe, duct tape, energy cell overcharge, fire hose nozzle. Maybe it's like I can use this to craft something, but I really don't want to be. No, where's the burnt books I have? Small destroyed book, small ruined book, small scorched book, small burnt book. In under, isn't this copyrighted? Here's a wrench, here's some whetstone, a toaster, and a spatula, scrap metal, scrap electronics, pressure cooker. I'm sorry, man, I didn't even look what I stole from him. Pre-war money, pre-war hat. It increases my perception. Pre-war book. Going under. Paperweight. Milk bottle. Metal cooking pot. Metal cooking pan. Large burnt book. Iron. Harmonica. Jesus. What's that? What? Why is flour scrap? But fresh carrot isn't. Fission battery. Why do I have 108 feet? Wait, this is ammo? Maybe? I have no idea. Cutting board, yeah, that doesn't. Coffee pot, coffee mug. Yeah! That's ammo. Why is it marked as being scrap? Oh, box of detergent. Abba Brox cleaner. Okay, that's all. What? You know what I'm talking about. Why won't you accept? Why? What do I need to buy something from you so you... Oh, you don't have the caps to pay me? I'm gonna exchange it for something, right? Weapon repair kits, I guess, but those are gonna weigh like a shit ton. What? No. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
I'll see if I can sell it to somebody else. There's so much stuff around. I'm not really happy about this. What did I press to go into fighting mode? How do I get out of it? Up, exit. Yeah, vast. Apply torque with the screwdriver, mouse to the bobby pin, force lock. When torque is applied, the closer the bobby pin is to the correct position or the sweet spot, the more the lock will rotate before the bobby pin breaks. Only when the bobby pin is in the correct position will the lock rotate fully and open. You can also try open the lock by forcing it, but if you fail, the lock will permanently be broken and can only be opened with a key. Exit. I wanted to go inside the place, not whatever that is. Workbench. Maybe I can make something, who knows. I can make an energy cell. With some... Okay. How many? One? Sure. It doesn't weigh anything. Nice, energy cell. Cello. Energy cello. Tell me how many bad choices I've already made. Hello, old man. How do I put these fists down?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people who have attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
What about the Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What do you use the Bighorners for? What are those?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Do you know anything about Victor? Who's Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
But ain't that sad. Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Night.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Nice. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Aww. Can I punch you? I don't want to.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, I guess so.
And if you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out. And if you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
What? Well, I'm up here now. Returning by popular demand, Casino Ballroom, Danny Parker and his modern jazz group. Casino Lounge Dinner and Show, a Sanders Brothers presentation. Ali Din and Company, magician and illusionist. New jokes, new tricks you must see. Casino Lounge, show and dinner on stage. Harry Wilfred in person, original Wilfred the Wizard and Company, the most delightful mystic of all times. On stage Wednesday evenings 9 p.m. Casino Lounge, in person, Joey Baxter and his sensational 10-piece band. Casino Ballroom, Tuesday night 5 p.m. dinner and show. Maxis, America's master magician and assisting artists, featuring Madame Lolita, enchanting mystery miss. Right, that's something. Somebody's ruined the gentleman's toilet. Okay, I really need to get rid of this stuff. But how do I get to see what button opens the inventory in this game? Is it in here? No, this is stats. Oh, items. Ah. Weapons. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, and or unarmed. Compare the small icon below to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown in the Big Boy skill menu. Damn DPS. These indicate the damage and damage per second respectively. Weapon with a low dam have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher dam or use the ammo that reduces the target's dam threshold, aka Exempla Gratia, armor piercing. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your weapons do not meet strength or skill requirements for the weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm or if it if, or it will attack more slowly if a hand-to-hand weapon. A weapon condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, a weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. Weapons with low conditions will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair/mod. These options take you to the repair and mod sub-menus. You may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications respectively. Thank you. 6 dam and 66 DPS. 7 dam and 25 DPS. Binoculars. I have so much garbage. I guess, you know what? We're just walking like this then. I ain't in no hurry.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yeah.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Everything all right?
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Yeah, sure. Oh, so you're you're a dog, straight up. Not horrible mutant. So how do I equip a gun? What is my guy doing? I see. Why do I have all of this? Okay, so I have it equipped now. How do I get it out? Come on. Settings, controls, action mapping, attack. I'm gonna L maybe. Just I don't know. Activate block. Left, alt, reload, sneak, strafe, auto move, jump, change to beat boy weight, watts, armor swap, run, sneak. Okay, well, Al, really? Okay then. Ugh.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Ah, I see.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure. Okay, I mean.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Oh, it will take me a little bit of time. Yeah, I ain't in no hurry. I have a stupid hat and apparently I have a little bit of a weird hair in the back. Please, how far are you going? I mean, I can't just throw it away, right? I need to sell the stuff. Who do you think I am? This is what the Kui was made for. I get to just lean back and watch this guy walk. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, so that's what it was about, right? I just needed to click. So apparently pressing L now attacks. Ah, that's my quest marker. On the, you can see it on the. You can see what? Why did you stop moving? Oh, because I strafed. Hello. Who are you? Is this your dog? Hidden, yeah, sure. I hope I won't hurt myself if I jump. Yeah. Ouch. Knees instantly broken. Yeah, it really was a short ways away, you know. I really want to shoot her, but I won't. Geckos? Ah, weird looking geckos. Welcome to the Vault-Tec assisted targeting system, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit along with the conditions of each body part. Mouse 1, attack your target. Mouse 2, cancel an attack. E, accept your actions. Allows you to switch to a new target. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points. I'm gonna cancel the attack. Oh. Detected? Oh, the fuck I'm not. Oh! Why are you still coming at me? Nice. Yep, it's dead. Was that it? Nice. Can I loot you? I really don't want to. But I will. I might as well, you know, I'm already so encumbered. What's it gonna do? I'm just gonna be a little bit more encumbered, right? I mean, this is how you build the strength. One day I will be able to carry the whole world on my back.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I really hope it's not very far. Is it that thing? It's gonna take me a while, you know. I'm coming. You know, you can only blame yourself. Did you seriously clear one out by yourself already? Well, good on you. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo. Ah! Yeah. Shoot on the move. Let me just take the stuff. You know, I have to. At this point, I cannot. Did you kill somebody? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Didn't mean to desecrate the dead. Okay, do I talk to you, is that it?
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised. Staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Can I have some music? Where are
Howdy.
you? There.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Another satisfied customer.
Can I
Take it easy now.
walk now? Nope.
You looking to buy?
338 out of 200. Do I get more? Yep, into the dumpster. What's the good doctor gonna think when he finds all this stuff that I stole in the dumpster? I guess he's used to it, he will just come and search it at the next convenient time. Ah, finally. I can breathe free now. I can play the game. Well, it's already the clock's so much already. Ah, nice. New saving. Jesus, what a waste of time that was. I'll be back tomorrow.